welcome back to the Cooking Hub. This is Nimisha Bhatt, and today I'm going to share with you guys a healthy veg uttapam recipe that is going to be easy, quick. You can prepare this recipe just within 10 to 15 minutes. So it's better to have this for breakfast, I guess, because in the morning we are currently like in a situation whereby you're in a hurry, you feel like you don't want to eat breakfast, and you'll feel like I don't want to cook early in the morning. But this, trust me, it's a very easy and simple recipe, and it's very healthy as well. So let's get started. So to make the healthy veg uttapam, I have half cup of finely chopped onions, half cup of finely chopped tomato, half cup of finely chopped green capsicum, some coriander freshly chopped, and some salt. So first I'm going to start preparing the uttapam topping. So I'll prepare the topping and keep it aside. So taking in a bowl and adding in all the ingredients here. So adding in the onions, the tomatoes, the capsicums, some freshly chopped coriander, some more. So I'm going to give it a good mix, mixing it nicely and gently. So hereby I'm just using the classic vegetables that are always available at our house. If you wish, you can also use peas, you can use carrots, you can use French beans, you can also add in paneer cubes or even grated paneer. So I've mixed all this nicely. I'm going to add some salt. I'm just seasoning it with some salt. If you wish, you can also add some chili powder or some black pepper. Mixing it again well. So this is a very healthy recipe of uttapam. So our beautiful topping, the colorful topping, is completely ready. I'll keep it aside. So now that the topping is ready, I'm going to start to prepare the batter. So here I've taken 2 measuring cups of whole wheat flour. I've taken 1/4 cup of rava or suji, some water, half cup of dahi or yogurt. This is just normal homemade yogurt or curd, and this is some salt. So in the whole wheat flour, I'm going to be adding the 1/4 cup of rava. Next in, I'm going to be adding the dahi, some salt to taste, just a little bit more. Now I'm going to mix this well, just mix it. Now slowly by slowly I'm going to be adding water. Now we have to keep this batter thick, so make sure you add the water gradually. So I'm going to add the water. Little bit of water, stirring in well. So there is no exact measurement of water over here, just add it gradually. Some more water. I don't prefer using whisk at this stage because I think it will make my batter more and more lumpy. So spoon is better because I'm slowly going to break the lumps. So I'm going to continue to add the water and mixing this well. So this batter is ready. Let me show you guys the consistency. This is how thick it should be. It should be thick but pourable. In case if you need, you can add some more water, but be careful in adding the water. If this batter will be too thin, then the uttapams won't be so nice. So thick batter. Into this batter I'm going to be adding in 1 teaspoon of baking soda. If you don't have baking soda, you can use Eno or you can use baking powder. Now after adding the baking soda, I'll quickly give it a good mix. You can see the batter has become nice and fluffy, smooth. So now we'll start making these uttapams as soon as possible. I'm heating up a non-stick pan. I'm just going to add in 1 or 2 drops of oil, and then I'm going to take a tissue and I'm going to wipe it off. make sure the flame is completely low. So just wiping it gently so that the uttapam doesn't stick. That's all. I've wiped. Now I'm going to pour a ladle full of the batter, just slowly and gently in the middle. Now as this is uttapam, I'm not going to spread it so much because uttapams are usually thick. Now I'm going to add in I'm going to sprinkle little bit of red chili powder, just little bit, and I'm also going to sprinkle in little bit of cumin seed powder. This gives a lovely nice taste and flavor. I'm going to add in some toppings over here in the middle. Lovely onions, the capsicums. Just make sure you don't overload them. Little bit on the sides. And I'm going to gently press so that it goes inside with the batter. Next in, I'm going to add little bit of chili flakes. Chili flakes is completely optional. You can skip if you don't like. I'm going to drizzle in little bit of oil on the sides so that the uttapam turns out crispy and nice. Just a little bit on the sides. Now on low to medium flame, I'm going to cover this and I'm going to allow the uttapam to cook nicely for 2 to 3 minutes. It has been 2 minutes. Let's check the uttapam. So I'm slowly going to lift it and flip it gently. Okay, nice and good. Now I'm going to drizzle in little bit of oil, just some drops of oil on the sides. And I'm going to close the lid and cook it again for 2 minutes. So I have flipped in and this is completely ready. Now I'm going to take it out in a plate. This is completely ready. Similarly, I'm going to be preparing the rest of the lovely uttapams. Just slowly place it here. So again on low flame, I'm going to add in some drops of oil. Just 1 drop is enough. Taking a tissue and wiping it gently. This recipe does not require you to use a lot of oil. Again, I'm going to be pouring in 1 ladle full of the batter, just in the middle, just like this. Spread it gently. Again, I'm going to repeat the same process, adding in the red chili powder, the roasted jeera powder, a spoonful of the toppings, and spreading them gently so that they melt with the batter. That's done. Pressing it. Next thing, I'm going to add in little bit of chili flakes. Just there we go. Chili flakes are done. And a spoonful of oil drizzling on the sides. Just a little bit more here. Covering the lovely uttapam and letting it cook for 2 minutes on low flame. So it's 2 minutes and let's check. Wow, look at how beautiful this looks. So again, slowly by the help of 2 spatulas, I'm going to flip this. Be very careful. There. So again, I'm going to drizzle in little bit of oil on the sides. There we go. Closing in the lid and cooking it again for 2 minutes. This is completely ready. It has been 2 minutes. I've switched off the flame. So the lovely exclusive healthy veg uttapam is completely ready. I'm going to go and prepare the rest of them. But for now, I've prepared 2 lovely fresh uttapams. They look so tempting and so mouth-watering, filled with lovely vegetables. It's so healthy, tasty, very delicious. I'm going to be serving this recipe today with chili sauce. If you prefer, you can serve it with green chutney, imli ki chutney. You can also serve it with the red chili chutney, or you can serve it with tomato ketchup. So it's up to you guys. You can also serve this in the morning with some fresh dahi. So yes, I'm going to be serving this. So some lovely chili sauce goes here, and I'm just going to give it a final garnishing with some more freshly chopped coriander, some over here, and this recipe is completely ready. So I've served this nice and lovely dish. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do try this recipe at your house for breakfast, lunch or dinner, and trust me, it's going to turn out amazing. Even kids are going to love this recipe. And if you have children who don't like eating vegetables, you can also hide some vegetables and they will quickly eat it. You can also add some cheese and paneer if you wish to. So goodbye and see you in my next video.